In this video, we are going to talk about the leaks we have received so far. My guess is that if they are true, we will see them with the second year anniversary of Diablo Immortal, which is around the first week of June, right after the new class release. Once again, these are leaks from Chinese sources, and we might not see any of these in the game. Keep that in mind. So let's start the recap. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I will be releasing a bunch of content for the new class, which might be helpful for you. First on the list are the new green set items. This new set's 2-piece effect will increase damage to chilled enemies by 15% and increase damage to frozen enemies by 25%. To be honest, just from the 2-piece bonus, it looks like this can be true because it flows with the new class Tempest. And when we look at the 4-piece effect, it says, when adding a chill state to an already chilled enemy, there is a 30% chance of the enemy being frozen for 3 seconds. The same target can be frozen at most once every 5 seconds. So if this set is true, it will add new ways to apply the freeze effect to players. Lastly, let's check out the 6-piece effect. After the attack hits a chilled enemy, it will immediately gain the power of Mount Arid status for 12 seconds. This status has a 40-second cooldown, by the way. Hitting a chilled enemy during the attack will generate an ice blast, causing damage and an ice plug effect. Hitting an enemy in the frozen state will generate a stronger ice blast, causing more damage. These damage numbers will vary for everyone. So that's all the information we have about this new green set, which sounds pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure it will work very well with the new class. After set items, we have the familiar subspecies. We can call them new pets, but they are just the ones we already have in the game with different colors and different active skills. By the way, there is no way to directly change the subspecies of the current pet while preserving its passive skills. Subspecies will randomly appear only during the conversion process. This means you have to get them from scratch. Your current familiar can't be changed without risking its passive skills. I'm not going to read every single new active skill, but let me highlight a few of them. For example, the cat is getting a different version of the shield. Obtain an ice shield equal to 200% of the character's damage. While the shield is active when attacked, it will cause a counterattack of 10% of the character's damage to surrounding enemies and at 3 seconds of chill, with a cooldown of 20 seconds. And when you look at the Brute Talon's new active skill, it says, shoots an arcane torrent to continuously track the enemy with the lowest remaining health, causing 42% of the character's damage to all enemies on the path every half second, lasting 3 seconds with a 12-second cooldown. Like I said, these new skills are basically modified versions of the original active skills. If you want to see all of them, I have a separate video on this which you can check out. The link will be in the description. These were the leaks we got, but I have my own expectations for the second anniversary update. First, new legendary gems. It's been some time since we got a whole set of legendary gems. We got a new 5-star gem pretty recently, but I think we will get at least new 1 and 2-star gems with the anniversary update. Who knows, maybe a new 5-star as well. Once again, let me remind you that these are my guesses and not official information. If we get a new 5-star, I'm expecting it to go with the theme of the new class. Maybe some of you remember we got Spiteful Blood with the release of Blood Knight, which had a similar theme. Actually, they gave everyone one free copy of that gem as well. It would be nice to see that again. Other than that, when you look at the official roadmap, you can see there is something called a new equipment system. We don't know what that's all about, but I'm expecting it to arrive with the second year anniversary as well. Once again, they mentioned new game modes too, and I'm not sure if we got any new game modes yet. I think we didn't, so I'm excited to see that as well. And I think that's all. If we get all of these and maybe even more, that would make for a pretty decent second year anniversary in my opinion. Since we are not going to get anything extra crazy for the rest of the year, these should be good. Well, thanks for listening and let me know your expectations for the second year anniversary in the comments. Take care.